A recent creating video is wearing a compact-sized wearable camera that can endure multiple conditions, whether it's deep sea underwater up to 60 meters, or going high skydiving or at freezing temperatures for skiing. Yes, this is the GoPro series. In today's episode of Shutter Study, we're going to be taking a closer look at this little camera and how much of a big impact it's made on the world today. So yes, the GoPro series, a famous little compact camera that comes with a specialised waterproof and shockproof casing. This particular casing is designed to withstand pressures of underwater of up to 60 meters, which is quite handy in comparison to most underwater cameras, like the Olympus Tough, which only goes up to the maximum of 10 meters. But while this protective shell makes the GoPro ideal to use, one of the main things that people tend to pick up on is the fact that it doesn't have a screen. Now this is mainly designed with that in mind, because the idea is that you attach it to a particular piece such as a helmet or a wrist, so you can film as you wish and then review it later. Ideally it's going to be mainly filmed from your own perspective. But it doesn't mean that screens aren't available for the GoPro. On the contrary, you can get screens as an add-on, but it does tend to cost quite a bit. The key unique feature about the GoPro is that they film with an f2.8 lens at a 170-degree angle. While that is considered a very wide angle, it's ideal for the different conditions people plan to take the camera into. And the HD Hero series films at 1080p at a 30 frames per second rate, so to avoid motion blur. One of the most recent models, the Hero 3 Black Edition, is capable of filming in the 4K format at 15 frames per second, but keep in mind this will consume a lot more memory if you plan to film in that format. But while the GoPro is famous for taking HD video up close and at a wide angle, it also can do timelapse photography of up to 30 frames per second. Prior to the Hero 3, which was released in 2012, most of the GoPro models took an SD type memory card, usually requiring class 10 for those higher frame rates in order to save your memory. Because the Hero 3 is much more smaller and lighter, it requires a micro SD, again ideally in the class 10 card range, but it can hold up to 64 gigabytes of memory, meaning that you'll be able to capture those moments without the worry of the video running out quickly. While the GoPro itself is a fascinating camera, one of the nice additional features is that you can customize the accessories to meet your needs regardless of what situation you're taking it to. So whether you're a skydiver, a scuba diver, a biker, a driver or a surfer, there is different accessories available to meet those specific needs, so you don't have to worry about spending too much in order to get your best experience. One of the nice things that has allowed GoPro's progression is that until last year there wasn't any competition for any other brands. That was until Sony brought out the Action Cam series in August 2012. Whether other brands will join the competition is hard to say, but given GoPro's popularity and the action cams continuing to rise, it's more likely that other brands will join in due course. If you have any further questions regarding GoPro or action cameras, feel free to post them in the comments below, ask on our Facebook, Twitter or Tumblr. If you'd like to learn more with Shutter Study, please subscribe.